Hey, Grayson and I are at the Mountains of the Rogue Trails near Grants Pass, Oregon. We were supposed to ride in Ashland today, but it was too smoky, so we found this awesome looking little trail network. We climbed up Rat Pack, and now we're excited to head down. So we climbed up Rat Pack, which is a climbing only trail. It was pretty fun. I mean, as far as climbing trails go, it's also really hot. We didn't get on the trail till like 11, so it's a hot day, but it was a nicely built climbing trail. And now we're in breakdown, cutting across to a machine built flow trail called Ripcord. Funny, there was a fire here in June. Well, I mean, that's not funny, but because of the fire, the trails are a lot more open, and I think it's making me more nervous than if they were a little more closed in. It's funny, we were up in Hood River a couple days ago riding stuff that was like way steeper than these turns, but the dirt was just bomber. Whew. Got that one pretty good. Man, spent a few days riding in the Northwest and I already forgot how to deal with loose rocks. But I slid out in one of those like big loose berms, and now I'm totally checking out of them. They're the ones I would normally be able to ride. Now we're on pay dirt. It's really impressive how good they've got these trails so soon after the fire. The great trail work by whatever group maintains these trails. I'll have to look it up. There are a couple that are closed. Maybe now we're in pay dirt? I'm not sure. Pay dirt is what we're taking all the way down. I'm always trying to think of a trail network that trails remind me of, and I really can't think of anything for this. These are really unique trails. You know, they're kind of loose and rocky like California trails, but they're narrow. We've got tight C corners, like they're made of pure dirt, which they're not, but they're still fun. Man, the loose corners with no berm remind me of the Wind Canyon Trail, the Donner Lake Rim Trail. Well, the Donner Lake Rim Trail going down to Wind Canyon in Truckee. I was like, this seems familiar. The put one foot down and just like kind of slide through the turns. But obviously, nothing else is like Truckee. It's really cool. Good. So it seems like most of the trails at this network are one-way climb and descend. So when we're looking at the loops, it looks like a lot of them you climb up a blue climbing trail, Rat Pack as we did, and then you come down this pay dirt. And generally, like, I'm at a skill level where green trails are not necessarily the most fun, especially once I've done a bunch of climbing. I don't want to just like go down something kind of boring, but we went part of the way down on a black trail that was fun. It had a lot of stuff I could do and some stuff that was a challenge for me, especially after I slid out. And then we got on this because it's basically the only way down. And it is really fun for a green trail. It's definitely like probably a little on the harder side of a green trail, depending on your network. It might be an easier blue, but it's really fun. It's also, trails are probably really different after the fire. Also, if you do come here and read the descriptions of the trails, the black trails as machine built, don't picture like the machine built trails in Ashland or Hood River or Bellingham. It's still fun, but they're like pretty narrow, single track. It's loose, a little rocky. Not what I was picturing. Still fun, but not very similar to the machine-built trails in the area.